And we are live. I have perfect connection though, but it's giving me one bar. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard lately. But let me know if you guys can hear me, if you guys can um, see me properly. It's a little weird. My internet is stellar, but it's showing one bar, that's crazy. Sorry for being late, man. I've been rushing from work, coming home from work. My God. Okay. Well, Q2 delivery. What the heck is that? No. Where is it? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? All right. Looks like internet's good, right? It looks like internet looks good. It looks good. Looks pretty good to me. Can you guys hear me? All right. You guys look. All right. Good. Good. As long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters, bro. Q2. Who gives a crap, right? Honestly, who cares about this when robotaxis is out? Seriously, who cares? Who cares about this? Anyways. It's gonna come out in about 15 minutes or so, less than 15 minutes. So we'll just chill here for a bit until we can get to that. I'll go over some estimates as well. Let's see what you guys are saying. Solutions. Every single video and live saying the same thing. I love it. And now you're a channel member. Thank you, my man. Thank you for supporting me. If you believe in Tesla, multiple short and long-term visions, stack and hold Tesla stock, Robotaxi, FSC, Boring Company, Neuralink, Optimus, Starlink, SpaceX, Grok, XAI, Powerpack, Energy, Lithium. Love it, man. Love it. Suckers is here, of course. Keep it respectful or I'll ban you, my man. I'll ban you if you are not respectful. All right. Pejjy, as always, don't feed the trolls. Love it. Love it. Exactly. Smile. Let's go. What time are the numbers coming in? Oh, yep, they're coming any moment. Yeah, here we go. Why is this guy always late? Sorry, man. Just rushing home from work. Crazy day. Crazy busy day. Knowledge is power. That's right. 30 minutes before market open, I think. No, it's going to happen in 10 minutes. What's going on? Woo, you guys can hear me. Good stuff. Yes, yes. What do you mean you can't hear me? Everyone says they can hear me, man. Come on, let's go. What's the Wall Street consensus numbers? We'll go through it right now. I care about Q2 2027, and I care about Q2 of 2030, my man. Something ridiculous like 390. Yeah, that's ridiculous. It is. Good morning, sir. How you doing, my man? Hopefully it's all is good. Is this a document where they write about the new models? Let's see. Let's see. I don't think so, but they may put that in there just to make things better. No racism in the chat, please. Yes, thank you. I'm always respectful. You better be, my man. You better be. You bought 2 shares. Let's go. Just now, marching to 10,000. Let's go, man. I forgot to buy. I didn't buy yesterday. By the time I wanted to buy, the market was closed. It was just bad. Anyways, let's go to. Why is there it is. All right, so let's open this up. Let's open this up. There it is. All right, so here's what's going on with this thing. All right, let me go ahead and refresh it quickly to make sure it's all good and done. So Tesla will release the Q2 deliveries and delivery and production report tomorrow. And here are the estimates for it. Right? So analyst consensus at the top, as you guys can see, it's 386,000. I don't know what these analysts are smoking, but they're saying 386,000, which is just ridiculous. I don't know where they get this number from, but that's what they're saying. That which is insane, if you ask me. It's absolutely insane. Gary Black is the highest one here, saying 370. James Stevenson is saying 365, 420. He's been saying that for the past 3-4 quarters now, which is funny. Grok is saying 360,000. I'm pretty much saying the same thing, 360,000. Troy Tesla is saying 356,000. Virus is saying 348,000 and a half. Future Raza, shout out to Brian here, saying 348,000, just below Virus as well. And James Cat here, 335,000. Now here's the thing. James Cat and Futuraza, mainly Tesla fan Montreal, James Cat, he's always been precise with this stuff. Mainly with earnings, he's been more precise than that. But he's in the lowest spectrum of 335,000. Again, a little bit of a worrisome, but I don't really care because of robotaxis and stuff like that. It's not that much of a big deal. But yeah, I mean the market right now, you guys can see the stock market. It's well, I should probably call Yahoo Finance, but it's still at 300. It's still right at 300. Oh, there we go. Open that up. And let me refresh it if they updated the Q2. They have not updated anything for Q2. We will see. So the fact that we have Futuraza, his estimates when it comes to deliveries is pretty solid. I like his stuff. And James Caddy, he's also pretty good too. So the fact that both of them are in the lowest kind of tells us that it's not going to be a crazy. Rich, you're saying he cat raised to 345. Oh, really now? So it looks like Futuraza's estimate is more estimate. It's more precise. So let's see. Wall Street is estimating this quarter way too high in my opinion, but everyone is predicting a miss, meaning it'll likely be a beat. Bro, if we can get a beat in this Q2, that would be insane. That would be insane. Okay. Yes, because oh my god, there we go. Yes, because of ROW came in higher than expected. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Again, whether they do 345,000, 335,000, 350,000, 400,000, it don't matter. Don't matter. We got robotaxis to scale. That's more important. So, sheesh. These are the numbers. These are the estimates so far. And let's see what happens, man. Tesla stock is flat pretty much again. I'm going to keep refreshing here. What time is it? So we got another 8 minutes to go before this thing starts. So in the meantime, what are y'all saying? What do you guys think this quarter is going to be, right? Do you think it's going to be a beat, a miss? I mean, for me, energy is more important. I think energy is going to come in at 15 gigawatt hours deployed. That's more important. If that happens, that's about 3.9 billion in revenues, around there, which is a 30% or 33% year-over-year growth if you compare to Q2 earnings. And this is a growing number, by the way. Energy, that's more important than this stupid auto stuff that doesn't really matter. And by the way, people think that it's Tesla that's really, that they're really suffering. No, it's not just Tesla. The whole industry is suffering, really. Everyone is suffering. It's hard to sell cars nowadays. And you know what? In a few years' time, in a decade time, no one's going to buy cars because robotaxi is going to be everywhere, right? Crazy how the world is going into. But things are expensive, man. Things are interesting. Today, buying 250 would be great. I don't know if the stock will go down to 250, but if it does, you already know what I'm doing. What's considered good numbers? Man, anything more than Q1 deliveries. Q1 deliveries was about 336,000, right? So if they do like 350,000, I think that'd be all right. Analysts shown to be pushing some outrageous numbers so they can say Tesla misses every quarter. That has been the theory for the longest time. So maybe if they crush it, I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. Yes, agreed, Trent. And so the stock will tank, which they wanted. Hey, I want to buy more shares on the cheap. I want that too. So Spy Rose is saying 368,000 and a half. I'm just hoping for above 350. I'll see that as a win in this quarter. Yes, me too. PB, you're saying 14.5 gigawatt hours. True. Yeah, I'm thinking around there. That's about right. What numbers keeps the stock from falling more? I don't think this delivery number is going to do much to the stock. Yeah, because if it's really bad, it'll go down. But I don't think. I think we'll probably see a 3% dip or something like that. Because I mean, look, if everyone knows this quarter is going to be bad. Everybody, even the Wall Street knows this. That's why they're all eyeing the robotaxi stuff. They want to see what the guidance and what they think about this thing is. And Elon talking about within a month or two, they want to increase this robotaxi to other cities or so, which is pretty quick. I mean, I think I'm not too sure if there's still geofence in South Austin or they're available in all of Austin. But the last time I checked, there's still a lot in South Austin. But they're inviting more people to go check it out, which is good. I can't see Tesla have under 350,000. I say three. Whoa, man, that'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking 359,000. I think that makes sense. What's going on, Jeremy? Jafar, do you think they report numbers of FSC? I don't know, man. That would be insane if they do. That'd be insane if they do. We will always buy the dip, 100%. I'm interested in the energy more. Yep, me too. I sold half my shares at 300 yesterday. I'm afraid we dropped to 240, so I'm ready to jump. Bro, why would you sell? 240? Oh, my God. If that goes to 240, you know what I'm doing? I'm buying a crap ton of stock, dude. But, man, why would you sell? Is it because of Elon Trump? Come on, man. That thing is short-lived. Market is more smarter now. Probably anything about 350 keeps the stock because yeah, I agree. Am I the one who's ready to buy the dip? No, man. It's you and I. You and I are ready to buy the dip. It would be pretty concerning if it was lower than the Q. Bro, that would be crazy. If it's like below 336,000, that would be really bad. I think that'll really bring down the stock big time. Was Omi Ashraf really fired over law overload late numbers? I really don't know why he was fired. I gotta look into that. But that I heard that was the rumors, which is insane. I need a 30% dip to load more. Love it. Is anything going right for Tesla other than robotaxi service, 14 influencers? What did we accomplish past 5 years other than a flat? Bro, are you serious? What did we do? I am genuinely blown away. Bro, we have cars that drive themselves now. Does that not, is that not enough for you? Like, but we have cars driving from the production line, from the factory to the guy's home, to the customer's house. Seriously, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's come on. Let's be appreciative a little bit. Refreshing yet? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So Tesla has done a lot, man. Energy, Cybertruck has come out, refresh models. I mean, the biggest one is FSD, Optimus is, that's pretty big stuff. This is revolutionary tech, bro. Just let Tesla cook. Exactly. Today is the buy the news event. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of bums in the oven. It's good. It's cooking, bro. Needs to chill. When is the next call? It should be 2-3 weeks from now. I think 350 will make sense. I mean, you all going crazy in the chats, man. I can't keep up with all y'all. Oh man, I love it though. Tesla's my number one position, but I think we have dropped the ball hard past few years. Nah, I don't think so. I think they've been focusing hard on this robotaxi stuff for the longest time, and I think it's about to bear fruit, and I don't want to miss that. We expect a beat equals a miss. I plan to pick up 71 more shares over the next couple of days if Tesla drops below 2. Bro, if it goes 240, I'm loading up the boat big time. We expect a miss, which is a beat. Exactly. He's smart. You're going to get scorched, bro. Hello from Israel. We love you. What's going on, my man? Boycott Tesla? No, man. Boycott you. We'll boycott you. How's that? Anyways, do you still have $500 end price? Yeah, 575. Not changing it. 575. Do you see how cheap the Model 3 is? Getting one next month, dude. That's insane. 250 at least a month. That is insane. All right, it looks like, guys, it's about to drop. It's about to be dropped. Let's see. If Tesla goes to 250, I'm gonna buy more. Let's go, Charles Pejjy. You're the man. Love it. Thank you. I think the stock market over. I think stock market over. I think stock market is overbought, and we are going to see a dumping. I don't know. It's hard to see. Tesla has a beta somewhere around 2, sometimes 3 actually. Then I think in addition with miss expectation today, Tesla stock, dude, 250 would be a good number, man. I would buy more shares, no doubt about that. Let's see. Let's keep refreshing. Come on, we should be anytime now should be released. Come on. What's the stock doing? The stock is still being flat. So Tesla hasn't come out. I don't want to miss a second of this, man. Come on. Plug in my charger so I don't lose my laptop doesn't die in the middle of this. That's the last thing I want to happen. All right, everything we're good. Come on. Let's refresh it. Come on. This is awesome. All right, Pejjy, bro, for your discipline. By the way, buy the dip. Been buying the dip since 2020, bro. And haven't sold a single share. That's insane. I haven't sold a single share of flipping Tesla stock. I've only been buying. It's got to pay off sometime. One of you guys in the chats are asking me, what are your laptop specs, Pejjy? Well, I have the Oman laptop or whatever you want to call it. But it's a mistake. I should get a MacBook Pro. A MacBook Pro is it takes a long time to render videos on this thing. It's a good piece. It's a good laptop. I had it for 8 years now or 7 years now. I'd love to. 2025, bought it in 2017. It's been 8 years. Wow, it's a really good one. Let's see what's going on here. Who's this? You guys are telling me to shout out who? Shout out Louis Oliver, bro. Who's Louis Oliver? Who the hell is that? Don't know who that is. Come on, man. Where is this thing? Come on. It should be up right now. We should be up right now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. No, Virus is here. How you doing, Virus? What price would you sell your first share at? Maybe at 3,000 or whatever. Oh, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh, they beat it. Holy sheesh, they beat it. How the heck did they beat it? What the heck, dude? Why are they? What the heck? How does Tesla surprise us like this? What the hell, dude? What the heck? They delivered 384,000, bro. How the heck did they deliver 384,000? What's the stock doing? Stock is up 3%. If you bought the dip yesterday, congratulations. But what the heck happened? Why is it? Why? Yeah, bro, what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Everyone estimated this. Lower than the consensus, but still. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Why does Q2 always surprise me? Every Q2 of Tesla surprises me when it comes to deliveries. What the heck, dude? Holy Jesus, moly, jeez. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. No, not breaking. Let's say Tesla. No, they didn't beat deliveries, but it was better than expected, right? Yeah. Delivered. But okay. I have a theory. Let me just write this. 384,000. Bro, I keep getting, when I have good feelings about the stock, I get bad results. When there's bad feelings about this, about these earnings or report, it gets good results. What the heck, man? This inverse stuff needs to stop. All right, so the vehicles, better than everyone expected. But they produced, I think it was 410. This is the most. They produced over 400,000. That is insane. 410, 224, or was it 244? I think it was 244, right? Yeah, 244. Yeah, let's effing go. Oh man, bro. That is insane. That is insane, bro. 384,000. What the heck, man? That is crazy. Smash that like button if you like this. I would smash it if I had it, if I could. Bro, okay, let's read this. Let's read this. In the second quarter, we produced over 410,000 vehicles and delivered over 384,000 vehicles and deployed 9.6 gigawatt hours of energy storage products. Now, I think this was less than Q1s, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check Q1s quickly. Q1 the Q1 was 10.4, so a little bit less, but these things are wonky. But 9.6, okay, I think it's majority of gigawatts, not gigawatts, megapacks and storage. Of storage power. Thank you to all customers, employees, suppliers, shareholders, and supporters who helped us achieve these results. No, I want to know what happened here. Which factory was doing so good? Which factory was doing so good? I want to know this. Let's look at this at details. Model 3 and Y production of almost 400,000. Now we can thank the Model Y refresh for being produced on all factories at this point at almost capacity. That's a delivery rate of 373,000. That's about 98% delivery rate. And other models, which includes a Cybertruck, only 13,000 and a half and 10,000 deliveries. So they're pretty weak in other models, but again, they're pretty expensive. That's insane. Tesla will post its financial results for the second quarter of 2025 after market close on Wednesday, July 23rd. You can bet that I'll be there. 2025. At that time, Tesla will issue a brief advisory containing a link to Q2, which will be available on Tesla relations website. Tesla management will hold a live question. Okay, Q&A as usual. Discuss company financial. Okay, to discuss company's financials and business results and outlook. Oh, I want to see the outlook big time. Over taxis, 100%. Approximate 2 hours after. Okay, if there's any, will be announced. Oh. Our net income cash flow will be announced with the rest of the financial quarter. Q2, Tesla deliveries will be stored. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's the normal stuff. But bro, what the heck, man? That's amazing. That's actually really good. Oh, someone, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chats, man. Sorry. Frozen yogurt. Thank you for the super chat. I knew it every time you want to buy the dip, the stock pops. Bro, seriously. I really wanted to buy the dip today because I couldn't buy it yesterday. What's the stock doing? What is the stock doing? Up 5%. The thing is up 5% pre-market. Not even, bro. Those who sold because of Elon and Trump again 2 days ago, and you guys were yelling about it, y'all a bunch of pussies. Sorry, I gotta say it like that. You guys are not long-term investors. You all need to like stop buying the stock and stop being part of the community. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it. That's it. That's it. You all going out and saying that, oh my God, Tesla's getting political, all this kind of stuff. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is Elon. This is something to be expected. Do we want to be political? No, of course not. And yes, we do want Elon to focus on the company. But if you really sold, bro, Randy Kirk, oh my God. That is insane. He sold and he thought to buy at 250. That's insane. No, but look, my God, those who are loud about it, stop. Sell the stock and do something else. This is Tesla stock. When we think it's going to be a bad quarter, it's going to be a good quarter. When we think it's going to be a good quarter, it's going to be a bad quarter. Sometimes, we're right, sometimes we're wrong. But this is Tesla, man. And again, this auto stuff is great and all, but it's not going to matter. Like, okay, this is 384,000. I mean, that's really good, man. That is really good. Wow. Wow. That is really good. That is really good. That is really good. That is really good. But look, again, like I said, whether they sold at 335,000, 400,000, of course you want to see a good numbers, but I mean, it doesn't matter in the long term. We care about robotaxis. Energy as well. I wished energy was higher than this. I do wish it was around like at least 12 gigawatt hours or plus. But yeah. But anyways, going back to what I was saying, man. Look, don't get emotional about these things. Elon is Elon. I wrote about it on X that, bro, Elon, focus on your Tesla. Let's not get carried away. But it doesn't deter me from selling the stock. Because, look, Elon has time to do everything he wants. He has time to do everything he wants. And Elon has learned that, look, politics is not it. Even if he makes a third party, the American party, you think he's going to lead it? They're not going to allow him to lead it. Do you think they're not going to fold on Elon? This politics. Politics is dirty. They're your friend. They're your friend one day, and the next day they're not your friend. So, yeah. Don't like Randy, man. Like, I love Randy. I love him. But he sold. Yes, Stuart. He sold. Randy sold. He sold at 310, hoping to buy at 250. It's sad. Like, why? Because of Elon Trump? Why, bro? It's just not a good reason. Did you not learn your lesson the first time around with Elon and Trump? If you didn't, well, I hope you learn your lesson now. Because a lot of people at that time was much worse. Elon talking about Epstein and all these other crazy things, right? Now it's just like, bro, I mean, don't pass the bill that's gonna be, it's gonna add on debt to it. It's far less than what we think. My God. Yeah, that's insane. This is going up based on fundamental reasons now, right? Because of, that's amazing. That is awesome. That is super awesome. What is everybody saying here? Nice. Everyone is going. Yeah, love it. Energy? Not really. Energy isn't that much of a disappointment. I mean, speaking of energy, love you, Stern, coming right on time. Tesla Energy Q2 deployment. 9.6 gigawatt hours of energy storage to products were deployed in Q2, the third highest quarterly deployment ever. Look at it this way, my man, right? And you guys can see. Up, down, and then I'm pretty sure Q3 is going to be flipping awesome. Train 12-month storage at 37.9 gigawatt hours, which is a record. Cumulative storage are now at 82.9 gigawatt hours, with this quarter's deployments accounting for 11.5% of total. Love it. Look at that. That's what you call compound interest, and this is just getting started too, right? We have another chart here that says with year-over-year growth of 84%, Tesla's energy business is humming along nicely, although growth is quite lumpy. Yeah, and that's energy for you. Look at that. Love it. Love CERN. He's going to come back on our channel soon, too. We're talking about it. Another thing here is that the total what is it? The total stated capacity of Lathrop Megapack Factory plus Shanghai Megapack Factory Powerwall production is about 90 gigawatt hours. Note that this is 8.5% higher than lifetime cumulative deployments of 82.9 gigawatt hours. So Tesla Energy has plenty of runaway for growth. Another flipping love it. I lost track. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This 8.5% higher than lifetime cumulative deployments of 80.18. Yep. Look at that. Look at this. Look at these charts. Love this. So Tesla Energy has plenty of run. Also with additional Megapack factory coming online in Texas. That's right. A third Megapack factory is coming on Texas as well. Megapack production capacity will continue to expand 100%. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Gonna go ahead and like you, sir, and repost it because this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. What's everybody saying? This guy's a troll. Tesla Energy, Roland as well. He's awesome. Tesla reported energy storage. I love how everyone's focused on the energy deployments. I love it. Tesla reported energy storage products deployed of 9.6 gigawatt hours. That's a minus 7.7% quarter over quarter and 2.1% year over year. Oh man, look at that. Look at 2025. We're already at Q3 in terms of deployment. We are at Q3 of 2024 in terms of deployment, which is insane. That means Q3 is going to be more than the entirety of 2024. Bro, insane. Insane. That's awesome. That is awesome. Man, I wish I bought the stock yesterday. Damn it. I knew I should have bought. Whatever. Anyways, energy is doing great. The stock is doing, again, I think they're just hovering around the 5%. Man, this is amazing. This is a really good quarter. Now let's because I don't want to make a video after this. I want to rest today. I'm really tired today. Been a very, very busy June for me. Oh no. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me just stop sharing here. Show you where is it? My little chart here, so we can go over it, what the stock price could potentially be in Q2, because I usually do this for every video after, but I'm too tired to do videos, man. Just for today. I love doing videos. I'm just very tired. Okay, so 2025. Let's look at this, right? Yeah, come on, let's go for full screen. No, let's go always show ribbon. All right, this is also on Patreon, guys. So if you guys want to support me there, these what's it called? This chart is there as well. Okay, let's see if I can show you guys here without any interruptions. All right, I think I gotta go full screen with this one, so I won't be able to see your chats. Let's go full screen. All right, forget Q3, Q4, right? We'll come back to it. Let's hide that. Let's focus on Q2, right? So this was a much better quarter than I expected. It was what, 384,000 and what? What was the numbers here? If I can double check, it was 1.2, right? Now, because of this, I'm going to give this, 38,000 average selling price. I do believe that's going to happen. It's going to go lower for sure. Not by much, but by a little bit. I'm going to give this around, I'm going to give this around a 12% gross profits now because of this. That's a big difference. Energy, let me go ahead and change the energy because we have 9.6. I think I'm going to increase the mega pack as well. So I think we're only going to see around, I don't know, two like that. We're going to see around there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that would make sense. I'm also going to give this around a 28% gross profits. Yeah, a bit less than Q2's at Q1 as well, right? Operating costs, I'm going to keep it as high as it is. Credits, services, all this, I'm going to keep it the way it is. Maybe services will surprise us this quarter, maybe, just maybe. Nonetheless, we're still getting EPS less than we're still getting EPS less than Q1, which is interesting. Maybe this will be less. I don't know. Again, 2.73%. That's what we're still aiming around, unless the vehicle gross profits goes a whole lot higher. What do we do in Q4? in 2024. Oh, these are all like, see, when they delivered, maybe this will be around 15%. When they delivered 387,000, the gross profits of each vehicle are 15%. So maybe this could actually be more. I don't know. Let's do 14%, right? Even if it's 14%, wow, that makes a big difference. Actually, that makes a very big difference. Let's do 13.5%. Yeah, maybe around there. Maybe around 34 cents, 35 cents. That would make sense. That would mean a 200 PE would be a stock price of 329, which is a lot. I mean, right now the stock is what, 317? We saw it, 315. That would be a PE of around 190, which is insane. But again, that's because robotaxis are out, right? That's because robotaxis are out. It's not that much of a big deal having a PE this high. In fact, I think once we have the first numbers of robotaxis coming out and the growth in the quarter over quarter, I think this could actually go as high as 600 PE, around $1,000 per share, because they're gonna price that in. My price target end of the year is around, what is it? 575. Yeah, so around 350 PE. But that's Q2, right? So if we want to go and extend Q3, I'm surprised. Dude, I want to know. I want to know big time. I'm gonna hide these. These are just useless. I want to know how they got, where they produced 410,000. Was it because Berlin was producing much more than we think they were doing? Because if they do this, because if we look at Q4 of 2024 quarters, Q3 does do better than Q2 most of the time. Now, if affordable models are coming online, that's going to change a lot of things, right? Because look, guys, right now, Tesla has delivered, I think, around 700,000 vehicles, right? A little over 700,000 vehicles this quarter. That means they have to sell another additional million. An additional million. Wait, can you not see my screen? Can you guys not see my screen? Wow, that was a fail. Let me redo the whole thing again. Wow, that big mistake from my part. All right, there we go. All right, here it is. Here it is. Let's do this again. I'm so excited. I forgot how to do it. All right, let's do this one more time. All right, Q2, 384,000. Right, you guys, and this is available on Patreon. Right, that was embarrassing. Anyways, 13.5% for vehicle gross profits, because they've done pretty well here. Average selling price of 38,000. Credits of 650 million. I do believe maybe this will be more. Maybe this will be more, because a lot of, yeah, it looks like they're gonna buy a lot of more credits. A lot of these companies or whatever. Yeah, I think they're gonna do that. They're going too low. Okay, we also have 2.8 billion in services. 450 million in leasing, 13.5% in vehicle gross profits. Total energy revenue of 2.6.5 billion. That's 9.6 gigawatt hours calculated, giving this a 28.5% in gross profit, 754 million. So less than Q1's, but that's because the deployment was less than Q1's. But I'm pretty sure Q3 is going to be a whole lot more than this. Operating costs around 2.9. I think maybe this could be even higher than this. I don't know, maybe 2.59, maybe around there. I don't know. But I think 2.9 would be a safe bet. 4% operating margin, which is nearly a double from Q1. That would be an EPS of 34 cents. That would mean a PE of around 190 to be around to what it is now, right? Maybe even more, maybe around 192 or something like that, around to what it is now, which would be a solid quarter if you want to compare it from, last year or last quarter to now. Nonetheless, the EPS on an annual basis going down because of, EPS is not as high as Q2's of 2024, but Tesla's going to continue at a higher PE. Why? Because of robotaxis. I promise you guys, once robotaxis are on in terms of guidance, it's going to change everything. I'm talking about everything, right? Let's talk about Q3 and Q4, right? Let's talk about this one, Q3, Q4. Now, Tesla has delivered so far about a little over 700,000 vehicles this year in 2025, right? That's what they've delivered so far. That would mean Tesla needs to deliver another close to 1.1 million vehicles combined in like for Q3 and Q4. That means 500,000 vehicles at least each quarter to reach that. I don't know how they're gonna do that. I really don't. Do I care? Not really. But that's what they gotta do if they want to beat last year's, or at least break even, not break even, but have the same amount of vehicle deliveries as last year, right? That's the important part. That's the part that I'm really eyeing for, right? But if we look at it, if they continue, I don't know if they're gonna deliver 450,000 vehicles in Q3. I really don't know if they're gonna do that, unless affordable. We need to know more about this affordable models if you want to focus on autos. But again, I don't want to focus too much on autos. I want to focus more on robo taxis. And here's the thing, what is that? This comes down to, let me bring this down. That comes down, yeah, that comes down to 1 million. So 1.7 million vehicles with all these numbers. Let's just continue with these numbers, right? Maybe we can put this 14% and 14% just to keep it like that. Because remember, vehicle gross profits will continue to go higher because costs are going to continue to go lower. The average selling price is going to continue to go lower as well. I don't think it's going to go as low as 36,000. Maybe it'll go to 37.5 and then maybe 37. Maybe this makes more sense. I have to do a full reamp of this every quarter I do that. But nonetheless, if they do these numbers with the energies and stuff like that, we can see, again, EPS on an annual basis going down, but on a quarterly basis, it's going up. And my price target end of this year is, what is it? Where is it? 290, 285. No, what am I doing? 550. There we go. Wow, that's a PE of an insane. Okay, let's do that. 456, right? 456 PE. Now, again, Tesla, this can go actually a whole lot higher. If robotaxis are deployed much more than we think, and the growth is much higher than we think, as well as, right? Cybercab pre-orders are there, and Optimus is doing something, and we have better energy deployments and better autos, mainly the robotaxis and the cybercabs. If they come out, bro, I can see this PE going as high. Don't crap your pants or anything. No, that's too high. But around $1,000 per share, a PE of 800, which is absolutely insane. It's insane because right now we're already at, that's my price target, but like we're already at 192, right? If we have the same PE, then that's only stock price 240. Do you think Tesla's gonna be with better numbers by end of this quarter, by end of this year, with 192 PE of a stock price of 242? Come on, that does not make sense. That does not. That's why I'm saying I can see Tesla being at least at a 400 PE, or at a much higher PE around a 456, which is my stock price of that. Could go as 500 PE, man. Who knows? This is Tesla, 2 trillion market cap. That could happen if robotaxi deployments and revenues and profits are showing much better than expected. I don't see why not Tesla can go up this high. I really don't see why not Tesla would do that, because again, they are pricing in massive growth. Think about Nvidia at 10x within a year. Tesla is one of those stocks that's going to 10x within a year. Wall Street needs to see numbers, exact numbers. Oh my God, where did this number come from? The robotaxi is now making me this much millions of dollars, and we're projected to grow this much next year and the year after that. Bro, we better put this in our little spreadsheet. How much would that be in 2 years' time? Because we have multiple billions of coming in a couple of years. Bro, we should probably value it right now. And if they do that, that's a PE. That's automatically a PE of 500, 600. When they talk about the science of stocks and valuations, this is what they're talking about. This is why Nvidia had a high PE, an extremely high PE. I think it was a PE of like 500, 600, even higher than that. Tesla had a high PE of 1800. Even Palantir has a high PE, had a higher PE of like 500, 600 as well. Tesla will have this as well. Just Wall Street needs to have this confidence and this outlook that Tesla is going to deliver on the robotaxi stuff, and they're going to be making a whole bunch of money. Once they know this, it's over. It's done. It's finito. That's it. That is it. They're going to win. They're going to win, right? The stock's going to go higher. I just wish I bought more stock, bro. What's going on with the stock? Let's check the stock. What's going on with the flipping stock? Where is it? There it is. Let's go see what's going on with the stock. 4%, up 4%, three and then 3/12. Come on, dude. RIP to those who sold because of the Elon and Trump thing, right? RIP to those guys. Honestly, why would you sell because of this? Like, look at the core business. You think we? I mean, I've been through this so many times on this channel, and if you guys are following me on X, I've been through so many times on this as well. You guys really think that Trump is gonna say Tesla can't do this, but everybody else can do it? SpaceX, which is the reason why the U.S. is number one in rocket technology and rockets. Otherwise, if SpaceX wasn't there, China would win. You think I'm gonna stop SpaceX and let China win because I hate Elon? No, that's not it. That is not it. So look, don't let your emotions when it comes to these things, guys. Right? If you guys really get, I don't know, what's that word I'm looking for? Scared, not scared, but afraid or yeah, whatever. Let's just go with scared, right? Come to me. Come on my channel. Follow me on X, follow me on YouTube. I've been buying Tesla stock since 2020 till now and haven't sold a single share. Guys, I bought it when Biden was fighting with Elon, when he went after Elon. I've been buying when interest rates were going up in history. I've been buying when Elon sold stock to buy Twitter, now X. I've been buying since Elon got political, everything in between that as well. I've been buying when Trump and Elon was going at each other. There was someone on X who wrote this. I think his name is Habib, if I'm not mistaken. Where's Habib? Habib. Shout out to him, by the way. I don't know what his handle is. I did like it though. Let me go see if I can find what he liked. Oh, what he posted. It shouldn't be too far. It was a very, very awesome post. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? I don't think I went this far. No, I know this is way too far. When did the Elon clash stuff happen? Yes. 600 solutions, every video. Love it, my man. Love it. 600 to 1,000 in 2025. 5,000 by 2032, bro. If that happens, I will be a multi-millionaire and I am out of this region, this Middle East. This Middle East is too much for me sometimes, man. Middle East is a little too much for me. Come on. Why, what? Why am I, where's my likes? There it is. My God, there. Okay. Now let's go find it. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Habib found you. Perfect. He's like stood by going private, stood by pedo, stood by COVID. Oh my God, that was yeah. Stood by Twitter, stood by fought with Biden, stood by missed deadline, stood by fight with Zuck, stood by Trump support, stood by lawsuits, stood by Doge, stood by fights with Sam Altman, stood by fight with Trump, stood by so many things. It's getting tiring. Well, I don't think it's getting tiring. I don't think it's getting tiring. Yes. Which part of Middle East you're at right now? I'm in Kuwait for work. I'm here. I'm here right now. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. And this is just this list that he can remember. There's other things that has happened as well. Don't get your. I mean, there's a lot of things that has happened as well. And the market is open. All right. I mean, let's chill here for market open, right? We're here already. Might as well just chill for a bit. I'm not gonna make any videos after this one because I'm just gonna probably take a nap today because I'm really tired. But I am surprised. Wow, 384,000 vehicle deliveries. That is insane. Yes, I was thinking 360, but 24,000 more. Yep. Those who sold yesterday because of emotions, because of Elon Trump. And here's the thing, guys. Let me just say one thing, right? These are my thoughts, but I do believe this 100%. There is no fundamental changes when there's a feud between Elon and Trump. Let me tell you that. Because just sit down and think about it. What is Trump going to do? Trump is threatening to get rid of all subsidies of whatever there is. But the problem is these subsidies are not for Elon. They're for the industry. And guess what? Elon supports this. He's like, bro, get rid of the EV credit. We don't need it. We never needed it. Get rid of all these stupid other subsidies that we don't need. Save your money. We don't need these things. The market is already there for it. It's already growing at the pace that it needs to pace. Stop wasting your money. What fundamental risk is there with Elon and Trump, if there's a feud between them? Trump is already going, his administration is already going forward to bring robo-taxis, to pull it forward. The laws are there. It's there. It's going forward. There is no like fundamental risks to Tesla. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't see it. So really, whatever. Stock at 3%, up slightly, which is okay. It's a little red, but it's up 3%. Interesting. But this was a shock. Again, as I said earlier in this live stream, or in this video if you guys are watching this after, whether they delivered 300,000 vehicles, or 320,000 vehicles, or 500,000 vehicles, or 200,000 vehicles, or no vehicles at all. Of course, they're going to sell vehicles. But you know what I'm trying to say. It don't matter, because we've got cars driving themselves. We've got a untapped market stream that's going to be making 80% margins and growing at a very rapid pace. Bloomberg is saying 35,000 robo-taxis by next year. From 0 to 35,000. Okay, from 10 to 35,000. I'm thinking it's a lot more than that. You know, I'm thinking around the 100,000 by a year from today. Yeah, that makes more sense. But that means if Tesla has 35,000 robo-taxis on the road, that's a lot of revenue and profits for Tesla. It's insane. It's insane. So again, think logically when you guys are doing this. Don't get emotional, and you're gonna be okay. You know, you just days like this is a surprise. I'm surprised, but robo-taxis is the next thing. Is the next thing that can really scale big time, and that's what Tesla's been working toward for the past 10 years. By the way, right? It's not like, oh, Pejjy is talking about. First, it was all autos. First of all, no, it wasn't really autos when I was talking about on the channel. It was usually the self-driving stuff that got me more excited. I covered autos because it mattered a whole lot more in 2-3 years ago than now. But now it doesn't really matter that much because we actually got the product on the road and it's growing big time. And that's a much bigger business for Tesla. But my thesis for going to Tesla was not because of autos, it's because of the robo-taxis. So that's why I'm very happy. Very, very happy. That is insane. That is insane. Yeah, this is great. I was hoping for the stock to go down actually today so I can buy more. I was hoping to buy more shares, man. But yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to say here, guys, is that don't let the Elon Trump change your view of Tesla. It's just noise, right? Signal the noise, separate the signal with the noise. What is signal? What is noise? Signal is robo-taxis are out. The car is driving itself from the production line to the customer's house. While robo-taxi can't go on highways, the car is driving itself from the production line to the customer's house. That means Tesla could go on the highways, but they don't because they're still testing it out to be safe. So they're not limiting them. They're not limited. They're just limiting themselves for safety. Aha, very smart, right? Energy's growing, right? Cars are driving themselves. That's the most biggest signal ever. Everyone is talking about how Tesla's going to have more robotaxis on the road than Waymo by next year. Even mainstream media, which is insane. Noise. Elon Trump. Elon is bad. The bill in Congress. Oh my God, that's gonna do so bad. Taiwan and China. I mean, that thing's a little serious if that happens, but I don't think so. Nobody wants to buy Tesla cars anymore. What else noise is there? Elon doing drugs and doing other stupid things. Come on. Look at the signal. Look at what the core business is doing. For crying out loud, man. Version 3 for Optimus. Generation 3 is about to come out. You really want to, guys, come on now. Let's not get silly. Let's actually think about this long term. And let's, be calm about it. Be calm about it, man. right? So I'll keep this up here with the tests with the stocks, see what the stock is doing. What are you guys saying in the chats? What's going on? What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? You guys are going crazy here in the chats, man. My God. All right. So Tasty Vegas, awesome name. However, it should be an exciting year with technological progress this year. May not translate to the stock price though. True. Fight with Zuck was good times. For example, if Tesla cured cancer tomorrow, would anyone care about Elon's personality? Hmm. Or political choices? Well, it's Elon. They'll twist it out. They'll twist it. No, you know what they'll say? Mainstream media, you know what they'll say? They won't say anything, but they'll talk about the side effects. They are that kind of news. Elon is an egomaniac. Whoa, he needs to learn to be humble and act like and not act like a fool all the time. Elon's gonna do what Elon does. He ain't gonna change for you or for me. He ain't gonna change. Elon's gonna do what Elon does. That's it. That is it. Tesla's a global company. Yep. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with the affordable models and stuff like that. My God, this is awesome. This is awesome. Wow. Pejjy, you're a good man. How come someone dislike? Look, there's a lot of people out there that don't like me. I mean, I remember in 2022 when the stock went from all-time highs to $100 per share, bro. I was getting death threats. It was bad. It was really bad, and I didn't even have Twitter at that time or X at that time. Shout out to Farzad for telling me to get X, but yeah, I was getting death threats. It was bad. People were going against me. It was really, really bad. But I knew what I was investing in, and I knew what I was getting myself into. So I was really confident, right? I was really, really confident. But yeah, that's true. Biden didn't let him go indoors. That's right. That's right. What's going on with the stock? Stock's going up 83%. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. So what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think about this? What do you all think about this whole thing? Would you buy an Optimus bot for yourself? Man, there's a lot of comments here. I don't know who to go for. But anyways, I'm just going to go what I can see. Or would you buy Optimus bot for yourself? Man, I don't know. I'll definitely not be the first guy to get it. Or the first guy to test it. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with a malfunctioning robot and then it comes in the room and kills me. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you for that. No, thank you. I still need to buy that Tesla though, but next year. Let's see what happens. All right. What else? Man, there's a lot of comments here. I don't know who to pick for. How do you all feel, man? Let's talk about that. How do you all feel? How do you all feel about this? This is a much better quarter than I thought. This was an awesome quarter. At least, I mean, it was a miss, of course, in terms of their thing, but still. What's going on here? Not selling my Tesla shares, but I did sell some cover calls. Okay, that's fine. 30 deliveries. Whoa, I know that was my thing. Insane. Man. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Elon's talking about crash versus do. Oh, there we go. Elon and Trump are now friends again, right? My representatives had a long and productive meeting with the Israelis today. Oh, this is political stuff, peace to the Middle East, all this kind of stuff. Yeah. Trump has done much better than what most people have done. I mean, most presidents have done, right? I don't want to get political, but he ended wokeness. He's secured the border for the country. It's amazing. Imposter. Oh, I thought Sir Basher blocked somebody. That's never have interesting. I feel great. Good stuff. Why was I getting death threats? Because I was talking about Tesla back in 2020 at all-time highs, even though I was telling everybody not to buy at that time because it was just ridiculous. And when the stock was going down, and I was talking about Tesla every day and how I was saying it's a good long-term buy and it's a long-term investment, and everyone's like, "Bro, you maybe lost a lot of money, man. You went from like 300 to 100." and then yeah, to start from there. Feeling good, Pejjy. The numbers might not be amazing, but they show that things are not doomed. Like exactly, screw mainstream media. We are the media. We are the media. Come on, man. I'm glad they finally got Robotaxi launched. Me too. I'm all about business diversification. That's going to continue, by the way. Hell yeah. Pidgey, you sure you're not an American? I'm Canadian. I guess that's close enough, right? I would love to come to the States. I really want to move to Texas, but I need to come and see what's going on. I was thinking to come this summer, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come next summer. But I'm eyeing Texas heavily. Disappointed that disappointing that the historic launch did not ultimately increase uh, Tesla's position. What do you mean Tesla's position? What do you mean by that? Bro's been holding for a decade and a half. Yeah, it's crazy. 5 years just flew by like that. Insane. Not holding, buying and holding. I've been buying. Never even selling. Not even selling. I was thinking Elon wouldn't do it and would delay. Nah, Elon's focused on this. Hell yeah, let's go, man. Texas, let's do it. I think the low of the year is in. I hope so. Are we buying heavily at the current price? I mean, I'll just continue dollar cost averaging. 3 shares, 4 shares here and there. I'll keep buying, no problem. Tesla still has not. Tesla still has a lot of changing this year. EJ factory building expansion. I think it's going up from here. Well, let's see, guys. Remember, in Q3, guys, let me tell you guys this. I'm gonna bring this down. I'll come back to it in a bit because I want you guys to focus on me because I want to tell you guys something. Okay, theory. As I mentioned earlier in this video, here's a theory. The reason why they have a decent amount of production is because, well, this month in July, I think it's one factory or two factories. They are not producing the Model Y. I mean, the production has stopped for maintenance or upgrades to whatever may be coming, right? To whatever may be coming, whatever it is, for models, Cybercab, whatever it is, right? So Q3 production, we're probably going to see less than what we see now. So get ready for that, right? But at the same time, in Q3, we're going to see better robotaxi numbers. We're going to see better robotaxi growth because end of Q3 is up until October. So literally July, August, so 3 months. We're going to see big progress on this. So I think this will somehow offset it, right? So that's what I think is going to happen in Q3. And Q4, I think is going to be balls to the walls because that's the strongest quarter for every I guess automakers who sell vehicles. Tesla does sell vehicles, of course, so does that too. Because they're a channel back in 2020, we are long-term investors, 700 counting. Let's go, man. Bro, I'm 99.96% or 99.6%. That's the right one. All in Tesla. The other 0.4% is HIMS. HIMS, I think, is going to do well long term, despite what's going on recently with them not, biggest partnership has like closed. What is it? Biggest partnership? Yeah, biggest partnership has like stopped being with them or whatever it is. Yeah, despite that. So, yeah, what's the stock doing right now? Again, it's just hovering in the 2%, 3%, going around there. I swear to God, if it goes red today, I'm buying more stock. Goes red on a good delivery report. Come on, man. That's just awesome. That's hilarious. Sheesh. Anyways, almost an hour going live stream, man. Thank you guys for coming on. Of course, I'll be going live for the earnings as well. I'll be live for 3 hours on that. 3 hours. Sheesh, that's gonna be insane, but that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to it. So I'm gonna go and take a nap, guys. I'll be live on X. Well, sorry, not live. I'll be chatting on X. Today I'm taking a break on YouTube. I'm really tired. I'm going to go for a nap. So that's why I made this live stream a little bit longer, an hour long, actually. I wish I started earlier, though, but next time I'll start earlier. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys want to support me for extra content and extra stuff, well, you guys can join on YouTube. It's like $2 a month. You guys do get exclusive videos, and you guys get early access videos, and it's a way of supporting me. And you guys get a little emblem on your comment when you comment, as well as on subscription too on X. I think that's $3 a month, if I'm not mistaken. But you get tweets and stuff like that. You get there too, and you get videos there as well. So that's 2 ways you guys can support me. Especially that like button can support me too, and hitting subscribe. That's all. Anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. This was a better quarter than I expected, which was awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next flipping video. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Anyways, love you guys. Take care. Have an awesome. Today's what, Wednesday or Tuesday? Right? Today is Wednesday, right? I think today's Wednesday. Have an awesome Wednesday, everybody. Love you guys. Take care. See you guys next video. See ya.